That's very frustrating. I got this notice from YouTube. It just said, "Oh, you ready to take a break?" And I just shut off the stream just like that. Wow. Unbelievable. It's a real shame, ain't it? It's alright though. Yeah, I gotta give everybody a chance to get back in. That's so annoying. I got a notification from YouTube. It says, "You ready to take a break?" I just shut off the stream just like that. Wow. Oh man. Ugh. How would you guys feel if I made longer videos? I know it's gonna be like, I'm not gonna be uploading as frequently, but would you guys be willing to sit through like 20 plus minute videos? Would that be entertaining for y'all, or do you think you like the short videos better? Like the 10 minutes or less? My favorite basketball position? I like being a shooting guard and a point guard. I just like being a guard. It's lucky. What's going on, man? Alright, bro. Virtual, you're a character. You're a character, that's what I'll say. Has the season started? Nope. We have fall week coming up in what? Maybe middle of September or right after? I don't know. But still the off season right now. Short videos because you get to the point and the tips are actually good, better than some self-proclaimed coaches on YouTube. No. No, no short. Maybe I'll put a poll on the community tab at some point. Because if I were to do longer form videos, like 20 plus minutes, it would be more story oriented, you know? Like, for example, one idea I have would be to become a basketball trainer for my younger cousin for 30 days and see how much he could improve and bring y'all through the ups and downs of that experience. And, you know, I think that could be an interesting concept. And maybe you can learn through that instead of it just being directly just me talking, saying, hey, do these tips to become a better basketball coach. Like, you could get tips from the story. But that's all up to you guys all to make a poll for it. So, hey, yo. How can I get people to stop playing me as center? Because I'm pretty tall. You gotta expand your. Oh, excuse me. You gotta expand your bag. You know, you gotta be able to dribble the ball well and become a great facilitator to be able to play at those other positions. Have I watched Cooper Flag? I have. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I think he's a generational talent. How long is the off season in the U.S.? Well, the winter season goes from what around November to February, maybe early March. So all that time in between is the off season. But of course, you have summer league and you have fall leagues and you have spring leagues. You know. Thank you, man. U.S. basketball is weird in my opinion. Hmm. I don't know. I like the EuroLeague basketball, how it's more team oriented for sure. But I think U.S. basketball has its positives. You know, it's pros and cons. I would argue U.S. has better shooters than EuroLeagues. That's my argument. But I think that the EuroLeagues has better team play overall. Uh, what was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna make a community post. Let's do a poll. Since oh shoot, since I'll be uploading less frequently, which video style do you prefer? Short, to the point, tip videos, or basketball tips slash mistakes? Long story driven videos with lessons along the way. With lessons along the way. So, short, like 12 or 15 minutes or less. 15 or yeah, 15 minutes or more. My computer's glitching out. Oh no. Oh no, the old computer. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh, there we go. Any idea how hard it is to get into a D1 school versus D2, D3, and JUCO? Never played in college yet, so I couldn't tell you exactly, but I would say D1 is for the athletically gifted and skilled players. D2 is for the athletically gifted or just skilled players, but they don't have both. D3 is their like, really good, but there's not D1 or D2 material. In JUCO, I think if you're like the best player in your high school or something, you could probably get JUCO. Do I think all the basketball positions have to be versatile? I personally believe in the next couple years, positions are kind of just going to be an afterthought. So, yeah. What kind of music do I like? I like all kinds of music. I like 80s music. I like some rap. I like I like nostalgic music from like the early 2010s, early 2000s. Yeah. Alright, I just posted a poll on what kind of videos y'all would like to see best. Whether that be long, story driven videos or those short basketball tip videos. It's all up to you guys. Favorite basketball shoe? I like the Giannis Immortalities. Am I going to cop 2K25? Dude, oh, no, unfortunately, I just don't think I can bring myself to do it. I just don't trust 2K. I've been seeing 2K25 clips, and it looks like it's the same game as 2K24, and 2K24 was mid. Yeah, I haven't actually really played 2K, like, actually since 2K20. And whenever I've gotten 2K since, it's, like, free from Xbox Game Pass or something. How do you get closer to God? Like, what do you do to start? I would recommend praying and reading the Bible, getting in the Word. That'll help you get closer to God. What things can a player do to make them stand out for a coach in high school? I think what you should do is do all the little things that nobody else really thinks about. I think you should help out your teammates, like if they fall down, pick them back up, be a good team player, be kind to your coaches, be good to your teachers. Surprisingly, if you were to go into college recruiting, one of the first things that college coaches will ask is, what is their character? They're not worried about your play. Yeah, I mean, there's a million guys that can play basketball pretty well, but they're worried about their character and how coachable they are. What's my favorite food? I like Italian food. I am Italian. I'm half Italian, so. Mark, where do you plan yourself to be in 10 years in terms of basketball? A better player than I am now. That's the goal. I personally don't know where I'll be. I just trust in God and worry about today, you know. This guy should be more popular. Thank you. I have my first game of the season Saturday against the number one ranked player from 2009 in Belgium. So, oh, well, good luck. You ever gonna do another stream? Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing streams since I got 1K subscribers, and I've done it for every time I got a new 1,000 subscribers. But I missed the 6K subscriber one because we grew really fast. Oh wait, no. No, you know what? I think I did miss the 6K one. Whatever. What should I do if I am bullied in basketball? You mean like bullied in the post, or like bullied like, hey, you stink? What kind of bullying are we talking about? If I had to improve one thing about my game, what would it be? Probably my jumping ability or my speed, one of the two. Actually, my speed isn't that bad anymore, but yeah, if I could jump higher, that would be nice. But actually, no. You know what? My defense, I would love to improve. I would say everything. I don't think there's something that, said about me that's like, well, you know, I'm good at everything. I'm just not. I'm always trying to constantly improve. I look Italian. Yeah. Yeah, man. Mark Benazir don't get. Bro, what? Dude, what is going on with y'all, man? Bro. What are y'all yapping about, bro? Benazir and virtual edits. What is the yap session? Oh my goodness. Man. What's everybody's thoughts on the NBA this year? As a Sixers fan, I'm pretty excited. We got Paul George now. Tobias Harris is gone. Thank goodness. He was a bum. But hopefully Embiid doesn't get hurt. Tyrese Maxey, he's my guy. I love Tyrese Maxey. But heck yeah, road to 1 mil. I may be 15. Yeah, I already understand good things come to those. That way you will reach the top. I'll shout you out when I make the league. Oh, thank you, bro. The Rockets probably are the best young core. Yeah, they got a good squad. Dude, Reed Shepard. People have said from the YouTube I look like Reed Shepard. It's a cool compliment. He's a good ball player, or a great ball player actually. I've seen him in high school. And I've seen his high school clips. He was good, man. L Sixers, bro. The Sixers are gonna win a chip, and y'all are gonna be all mad saying, "Oh, the Sixers suck." But we're gonna get it done. I promise. What's the best advice you could give to someone who wants to go pro? Work hard and don't listen to the outside noise. I don't know anything about the NBA, but I know everyone loves Caitlin Clark but hates Bronny James. Yeah. Caitlin Clark is one of those players that you could tell really worked to get to the point where she's at, and a lot of people will assume that Bronny James didn't work for it. He's just in the NBA because he's LeBron's son. I, I personally don't think he deserves all the hate. I mean, he's just playing with the cards that he was dealt, and I mean, if anybody was in LeBron's shoes, they would want to play basketball with their son as well. So I thought it was funny that LeBron came out in an interview saying, "Oh, Bronny is not allowed to call me father or anything at work." It's like, bro, that would be the funniest thing. Bronny talking to LeBron, "Hey, yo, Dad, pass me the ball." What'd you do? What is the best way to lose weight? Calorie deficit. What's up, Cordy? Can I ban Benazir? Dang. Anyway, how long should you practice? It all depends on the amount of time that you have to practice. I think one thing you should remember is it's not about quantity, it's about quality times quantity, you know? So make sure you're going hard in all your workouts, but I would prefer a 1 hour hard work, a 1 hour full on hard working workout compared to 3 hours of just not really going as hard as you can. I think Anthony Edwards and Wembanyama are going to be the best players in the league for the next 10 years. Bold statement. What about Cooper Flag and all these young guys coming in? You don't think they have a chance? I assume you must know those guys and they're trolling you. I don't know. So Mark, what's up? How you been doing? School starting up again. Wait, oh, sorry, I just zoned out. So Mark, what's up? How you been doing? School starting up again. I'm chilling. School starts up tomorrow, so it's gonna be interesting. Now that I'm a senior, though, it's gonna be nice to be able to drive, but definitely gonna be working out before school, getting home, working out again, and yeah. My best motivational music artist. Honestly, if I ever need some good motivation, I'll listen to the Rocky music, bro. It does something to me. Bro, y'all are some trolls, man. You said you're gonna hit him with the "Where my hug?" Yeah. Oh man, crazy man. You can't mentally compare Cooper Flag with Anthony Edwards, let alone Victor. I agree with you that Victor, if he doesn't get hurt, he's gonna be probably the best player of all time. Let's just be real. But yeah, check on that poll. It's only been a couple minutes, but might as well. Have I gotten any offers? No, I'm just starting the recruiting process now, so we'll see. He said, "Bro, your barber airballed." That's pretty funny. Ooh, it's neck and neck between short 15 minutes or less basketball tips and mistakes, and I'll watch both. It's only been 7 votes though, so is God real? Absolutely. What's my go-to move for dribbling? I think, just having a crossover is nice. Just being able to change directions, whether that be between the legs, behind the back, just change of direction is crucial. Seriously, is he? Yes, I will say that till the day I die. There was a point in time where I didn't believe in God, and I had an experience that where He appeared to me, and from that day forth, Christ has been the center of my life. Yeah, and I don't blame people for lacking faith. It's hard to believe in God nowadays, but um, the more you actually get deeper into the word, and try to figure out how this world came about, how are we here? That was truly my question. How are we here? Why are we here? And through a lot of time and effort and research, um, yeah. Do I have any advice on converting other people to Christianity? I've always been taught to lead by example. You know, I'm not personally a fan of going on a street corner and, preaching the word, because I just think of my personal experience when I didn't have faith. I didn't pay any attention to those street preachers, so maybe my opinion is invalid because it does work, but that's just what I would personally say. But I feel like for somebody to nurture their own faith, it's something that comes from God and it comes from their own heart. They can't be convinced by somebody just on the street, but that's my personal opinion. And if somebody sees me and sees that, for example, I'm successful or something, and then I attribute all my success to God, they might think to themselves, why didn't he just thank himself? No, I'm thanking God. Maybe they'll be like, I wonder why he's so passionate about this. What makes him so faithful? That's the goal, in my personal opinion. One time I was walking home from basketball after I had practiced for 2 hours and realized I didn't have any water. Then God made water sprinklers go off and I felt better. Hey, amen. You have to want to become a child of God for it to happen. I agree. I mean, God is, and there's so many people that say, why does God allow evil and suffering in the world? Well, if he didn't, if he created a perfect society, we wouldn't have free will. And I think that because God is so loving, he gave us that free will. So we have the right to choose whether we love God or we don't. But my personal belief is that in the end, we will all be saved. People will say in one sentence, "Oh, God is perfectly just and merciful, and He's all love," and then the next sentence they will say, "But if you don't believe in Him, you'll be banished to hell forever." I personally disagree with that statement. I think that there's definitely a purification process, but I think all in the end, we're all going to be one with God and in His presence. But it's up to you. Any books that I recommend? Any books I recommend? Well, hold on. Alright, so the first book I would recommend is none other than the Bible, of course. The second is The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. It talks about the power of having faith and believing in yourself and trusting in God. And it talks about how to cleanse your mind of all that negativity, cleanse your mind of the negative thoughts, and become a positive thinker. Next one is my favorite book of all time. That is The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Of course, the Bible is number one, but non-Bible book, this is my favorite. I'll see if I can find a page real quick that shows the famous diagram from this book, and you will see it all throughout the book while you're reading it. And let me just pull up to a page to find it. Here it is. This right here, I've shown it before, but it talks about all the little habits that can either lead you up or down, and it's a compound effect over time. Next one is The Positive Power of Jesus Christ. This is uh, like a sequel to The Power of Positive Thinking, and How to Win Friends and Influence People. This will help you with your leadership skills, talking to people, just being a great person to be around and a social person. NIV, NKJ. This is an ESV. I just wanted to get the standard English version, straight up English. Just, you know, I don't know which one is the best one, but that's the one that I personally have. How can you have higher basketball IQ? Okay, so there's a common misconception with having high basketball IQ that you have to watch every single NBA game and you have to do all that stuff. But the way to get higher basketball IQ is to play the game and get experience, first of all. And if you have the ability to watch your own games, watch them in slow motion, man. Like, make the decisions that you would be making in the games in your film. You know, like if you see something happening in the game where you're like, ooh, maybe I could have attacked this gap there, do that in your training, right? So if you have like a basketball, workout that you have planned, maybe add in something that you struggle with in the game. It's little things like that. Do I have Pinterest? I do not. Video ideas. I've been trying to give you advice. You should play multiple sports so you don't get burnt out. Ain't nobody catching up to you. Hey, I appreciate that advice, but I've been playing basketball all year round for years now, and I've gone through this type of experience around this point in time a lot, and I bounce back every time, so I'll be all right. What's up, Christopher? How you doing, man? Do I have Roblox? I'm not. I do not have Roblox. I do not. Oh, wait, actually, no, I do. I just rarely ever play it. I have it on Xbox, so me and my friends will just mess around every once in a while. Sorry, am I being creepy in a way? How? What? No. Christopher, I'm doing well, man. Do I like the Celtics? No. No. I don't like them at all. Jason Tatum is a cornball. Let's get that straight, alright? I feel bad for you Celtics fans. I have to deal with them all the time. I'm a Sixers fan, and the Celtics destroy us. Man, we traded away Al Horford to the Celtics, and then he just cooked us in the playoff. Ugh. I don't want to talk about it. What is my favorite seafood? Favorite seafood? I like. Salmon is something I cannot eat. I cannot eat salmon. Ugh. But I like tuna. That's pretty good. Flounder's alright. Breaded shrimp is delicious. It depends on how it's cooked. I thought I was a 76ers fan until Jimmy Butler left. Yeah. School today was awesome. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, bro. What happened today that made it an awesome day? What do I do during the off season to prepare for the season? It's a lot, but I guess the short answer would be work out for basketball a lot, work on weightlifting a lot, getting bigger, getting stronger, getting faster, working on conditioning. Just do everything I can to be prepared. Should you lift before or after basketball workouts? The way I have it is I do my basketball workout, then I lift, then I do a basketball workout again. So I don't think it's really a big deal when you work out. Just got to do it. What's the best way to get better at conditioning? I think it's just running around your neighborhood or something. I'm not talking about running on the treadmill. I feel like that's different. Run around your neighborhood a bunch of times, or work on sprints, that sort of stuff. Go back to old school. Who is the GOAT? I personally believe MJ is the GOAT. This month is my birthday. I'll be 18. Happy early birthday, my friend. What are my favorite shoes? My favorite shoes are the Giannis Immortality 2s. I love those shoes. Donovan Mitchell's are tough. Never tried them. Do I have any tips to dominate high school basketball as an undersized guard? Yeah, I would say every video on my channel can help you with that because I'm speaking from the perspective of an undersized player. See you, Nathaniel. Yeah, happy early birthday, Christopher. The best team ever. I'm gonna go with the Michael Jordan era of the Dream Team. They had Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson. A lot of people say this Dream Team or this USA basketball team is better, but I think they are better overall, but for the era that the Dream Team was in, they dominated more than the current USA team. They were just head and shoulders above everybody. But that's just my personal thoughts on that. Do I like to fish? I actually went fishing 2 days ago, and while I was fishing, I was with my cousin. I was fishing with him, and our bait just fell in the water. And we tried to fish the tub of bait out of the water. We weren't able to get it. It just started floating away. And all the hooks fell in the water. Congrats on 7K. Thank you. At what age did you start playing? Maybe like 5. I started since I was real young. How many times do I work out every day? So right now I'm on a break. I'm taking a break, but I still do my weightlifting workouts. I was on a vacation, so I couldn't do the weightlifting, so I just did like 100 push-ups and then a core workout every day. But how many times do I work out every day? Okay. So my normal day was dribbling workout and shooting workout first. This will be on like Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. This would be when I would work out in the weight room as well. So dribbling and shooting, then weightlifting, then like a free flow and dribbling and shooting. So like just try to get the game type environment and um, like work on new things. So about 3 times. And if it wasn't weightlifting, it would be conditioning. It would be running a couple miles. So most of y'all are saying you guys would watch both the short 15 minutes or less videos and the 15 minutes or more. Okay. Good to know. I'm 13 and 5'9", but I'm thin and I'm not able to fight from the strength perspective with older guys. Yeah, I've been there many times and I'm still there today. Oh, excuse me for my yawn. Been there, but you gotta work on what your strengths are and play your game that way. Don't try to outstrength those bigger guys. Try to become a shifty player and get by them, that sort of thing. Work on what you're good at in the games, so then you're using your strengths to your advantage. Don't try to play their game. What are my thoughts on the Kobe and MJ debate? I mean, Kobe said it himself. You wouldn't have me without MJ. So I think that automatically means MJ is the GOAT. And I just think MJ had the overall better career. I mean, 6 championships, 2 3-peats. Regarding AAU, is there a real difference in the various leagues? EYBL, Nike, Puma, Adidas, etc. I couldn't tell you. I didn't play in any of those big leagues. I don't know. But I guess the higher level of AAU you play at, the better the competition. Do I have any other extracurriculars? Extracurriculars meaning like things that are attached to the school? No. I just have my school and basketball. I go home and I work on more basketball and YouTube. W haircut. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah, I just got the cut yesterday. I want to know if I can be good as I have other extracurriculars. You can always be good. It's just how hard are you going to work? It's all up to you. It's not what I think, it's what you think. I keep yawning, man. I slept good last night. I don't know why I'm yawning. Yeah, no problem, dog. You like the haircut? Thank you. Do you have any advice on making a plan and working out? Yeah, I would say you're not going to find the perfect routine. You're not going to find the perfect plan. Everybody's looking for it, but the people that are looking for the perfect routine usually never get started. So just get started and learn along the way. You're taking notes? Oh, I appreciate it. Maybe I should start talking really, really fast so you'd have a hard time keeping up with the pencil. But yeah, since you're taking notes, remember I'd recommend these books right here. I'll just go through them. There you go. By the way, this book right here is my favorite book of all time. So, and of course, there you go. So, that can be a book wish list for you if you're interested. If you notice, I keep putting my hand back here behind my head. It's because with the haircut yesterday, I got a nasty razor burn right there. Oh, I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but like right here, I don't know if it'll be visible, but yeah, it's not visible. Yeah, medicine balls are a good workout tool. My team uses them in the weight room. Do I think investing into the pure sweat shooting course or in pure sweat in general is worth it? Okay. I personally don't think shooting courses or any kind of basketball courses are worth it. Like, especially the vertical jump training ones and all that. I personally don't believe in them because I think all this knowledge is online. It's available to you for free. But that's just me. I think the same stuff that they're going to tell you in that course, you could have already figured out yourself. Like, oh, shoot at different variations in these different spots 100 times. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I don't know. But if you think it's valuable to you, maybe you should investigate in it more and maybe you should buy it for yourself. God is a great person. He's bringing America safe again. Yeah, I hope you're right with America being safe again. God is a great person. Amen. I can only play with older 15 to 16-year-olds. Most of them are stronger and half of them are shorter but better than me. Should I keep playing with them? How do I deal with trash talk? Okay, keep playing with the older kids. That's what I did because I have an older brother and I always grew up playing with his friends and they were better than me. So that drove me to become a better player by default. So keep playing with them. And how do I deal with trash talk? I would say, who cares? People are going to try to get you off your game. You just got to be able to deal with it. You got to have thick skin. I don't think there's real advice I could give you other than don't let your temper or your emotions get in the way of your basketball play. That's the best advice I could give you. Long runs or hit runs. So what hit runs is like high intensity interval training. If you want to train your endurance, do long runs. If you want to train your sprint speed, do like sprinting on and off. So, yeah. How tall are you? 5'9". And what do you think of the difference between European and American basketball? I think European has better team play, America has better isolation play. How do I improve my shot selection? Just keep playing, keep getting experience, and it'll improve over time. What's up, Alex? Am I okay? I seem unsettled or something. Oh, no, I'm chilling, bro. I appreciate your concern, though. I appreciate it. No, I'm good, man. Hey, I love you too, Christopher. Appreciate it. What do I feel about the FIBA basketball? I couldn't tell you because I don't watch enough FIBA to give you like a great opinion, but yeah. Okay, good. And WC, of course. Not WC. Am I a boomer? I don't know the new slang. These kids these days. I can't stop overthinking. Also at recess. You can't stop overthinking. Yeah, I've dealt with the same problem. So one thing that I would recommend to you that changed my life would be first of all prayer and second meditation. Meditation calms your mind and it makes you aware of your thoughts and your thoughts will slow down a little bit. Thank you for making these videos. They really have helped you. Are you planning for the NBA? I don't know. I just want to play basketball at the highest level that I can. Who do I think the GOAT is? I think the GOAT is Jordan. How do I get more athletic? It's a good question. I've been trying to figure that out for years, but I think just by strength training with weights and doing plyometrics, jump training, all that will add up. Is it possible for a European to just come to the US and play D3 college walk on or something like that? Of course, anything's possible. Welcome. Well, WC means welcome. Uh, you love the vids. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Have I heard of Matty Ice? You talking about Matt Ryan from football? You have a cousin who's 6'11" and plays pro basketball in Argentina. Oh, wow. I've never joined a basketball team, but I attend basketball workouts for my school and I'm decent at basketball. How do you think tryouts are going to go? I don't know how they're going to go, but I wish you the best of luck, my man. If you want to get some tips for your basketball tryouts, I made a video about it. It's called like how to dominate your basketball tryouts and make the team or something. Is that a Boondocks profile picture? I never seen the Boondocks. Is it a good show? Am I missing out by not watching it? I've seen clips and it seems pretty funny. Matty Ice from basketball? Nah, I never heard of him. Alright, Mark, thanks for your help today. This is a moment I've been waiting for this. I'll keep watching and improving. Good night. Oh, good night, bro. Hey, good luck at your practice tomorrow. How do I fit everything that I want to learn in my basketball sessions? It feels so overwhelming sometimes. I gotta learn defense, offense. Okay, if you want to fit things into your basketball workout sessions, okay, focus on one thing that you want to work on. For example, you want to get better at shooting. Work on shooting solely for a week, okay? And in the midst of that, also work on your ball handling. So work on two things, right? It's almost like a 2K archetype, right? You have a two archetype build, whatever you want to call it. So work on your shooting and your dribbling for a week straight, and then you can work on your shooting and your defense for a week straight. Then you can work on your dribbling and your defense or whatever, right? Figure out the two things that you think you're weak at right now and you want to improve on, and do that. You suck at backdoor cuts and stuff. What should I do? Just do more backdoor cuts. I don't think it's something that like you have to be good at. I think it's just a read they have to make. If you see a defender is not looking at you, cut backdoor. It's little things like that. Just do it more often. You have smoke from a wildfire? Oh man. I hope you're doing alright, my man. How often do I stream? I do streams with every 1,000 subscribers. So when I hit 8K, I'll do another stream, 9K, 10K. I also do random streams from time to time, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, see you, bro. Yeah, I know you're a bit nervous, but you'll do fine, my man. 999K will be a lot of live streams. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to do every 1,000 past like 10K. I'm thinking I'll do every 10K, once I get 10K subs, and they'll do every 50K, then every 100K, and you know, we'll have to see. Your classes went well. Good. Very good. How can I balance martial arts and basketball? I want to try martial arts. It sounds awesome. Because I have really bad sleep, but my diet is pretty good. Will just improving my sleep be enough? I've been trying to improve my sleep as well. My sleep schedule has been messed up. I'm hoping school fixes it for me. But yeah, try to improve your sleep. You know, I think that'll help you regardless. Bro, I just got cut from fall AAU. Am I cooked? No. No, I got cut from teams in the past in the off season, and then I was fine. You'll be all right. Just work on your own. Take this time to work on your own personal training. You'll be chilling. What if I have not played for a team for a while, but have like played with people at the park and have been practicing for a while? Well, if you've been practicing hard, you'll be fine. Hey, virtual, look, you can't control everything, but just control the things that you can control, like your attitude, your effort, all that stuff. Coaches love that. You're gonna do just fine, my man. All right, we got any more questions? Because since we're approaching about an hour, I'm thinking I'm gonna